What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the soundcore C40i Open-Ear Clip-On Earbuds. Huge shout out to Soundcore for reaching out to the channel and supplying these earbuds for an honest unboxing and review. Let's quickly run over specs and price. First, the price, you can pick these up for $99.99. As always, I'll leave links in the description below where you can pick these up. If you're interested. They only come in the colorway of black right now. Hopefully they will release some other colors for this product. Now let's go ahead and speak on specs. As far as Bluetooth, these guys rock Bluetooth 5.4 with codec support of AAC and SBC, so no high-res audio certifications for these. As far as battery life, you can get up to 7 hours on a single charge, but when you include the case, you can get up to 21 hours. As far as fast charge and wireless charging, I saw nothing there in my research as far as either one of them. So we're just going to go with no. If I find out anything different, I'll leave that pinned in the comment section below. That way you guys will be up to date as soon as I am when it comes to fast charging and wireless charging. As far as water resistance, these guys are rated at IPX4 water resistant. So having these at the gym, working out, getting caught in the rain, not a problem at all. And when it comes to features, each earbud has a dual 12 millimeter and a 17 millimeter dynamic drivers. So you got a combo going on there with titanium coated diaphragm. So you should be getting some really good audio out of that. You know, we will definitely be checking that out here on the sound test. They got the snug fit with flexible joint design, which is a more of a difference than the C40i's. We'll talk about that later on. You got 3D surround sound audio available. You got 2 mics with AI enhancements for clear calls. Again, we'll test that out as well. As far as it also got case-free pairing. Now that's a big one there, where you could go in and pair directly from the earbuds. You don't have to go ahead and put them in the case to repair them. We will definitely be testing that here as well. They got multi-point connectivity and also app support for Android and iOS. So let's go ahead and quickly jump into this. Very excited. I did like the C40i's. I did have my drawbacks about them. Let's see if these guys live up to the improvements that are on paper here. Let's go get these guys out. See what we got in the case here. Nothing underneath the lid. You pull out, we got our books and stuff right off the top. You got your QR code if you want to do some information. Let's go ahead and slide this out of here and see what's going on. All right. Quick start guide shows you all you need to know on it, how to pair. We'll play with that in a little bit, how to properly adjust them in your ear. They also have fitted ear grips too on these as well to give you a more secure fit. I forgot to mention that, but they do offer that as well. That's a quick start guide or no how-to guide. And here is our quick start guide here. Will give us all our information and safety guide. Looks like that, as far as charging and everything else, touch controls, resetting, the whole works. Okay, so of course here we've got the case and earbuds. We will take a look at that in a little bit. And here we've got there we go. We've got our grips that wrap around. You got large and medium. I think the small, if there are smalls, I think they're already on the earbuds, or I don't think they have any at all. So you only get medium and large, but very nice. We will test these out as well on the earbuds. So just to make sure, and of course we got our small USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Very, very puny, but still good in the pinch. All right, so that's what we have here. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of the way. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the earbuds themselves. Let's go ahead and pull them out of the case, out of the wrapping. Let's take a look at that. I like that matte feel. Got that embroidered, or I want to say embroidered, but branded in, indented in rather, I guess, Soundcore logo there. We put that a little closer. You can see that. On the front, you got your charging LED. That'll be right here. You got your charging USB-C port on the back, and your pairing button is definitely at the bottom. So that definitely negates wireless charging. That's not a thing on these. All right, so let's go ahead and open these up. Very nice. Very similar to the C40i's. They got the little sticker on it, tells you the front, so that way you don't get confused. Let's go ahead and peel off the plastic here, if I can get it. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Peel the plastic off. All right. Let me get this off me. All right. And now, as you can see here, you got the front where you got your speaker. Nice matte finish. Flexy. Nice little flex to them. Very nice. And then, of course, the main thing is you got button control here on the bottom. Let me get that centered. You got button controls here on the back. Let me go ahead and grab my C40i's. Here's my C40i's. And as you can tell, with the C40i's, they're rigid. They do not flex. And you got the touch control here instead of a button. And I don't know about you guys, but every time I would turn my head hard to either the left or the right, I would actuate that touch control. I don't know, but it always did it all the time. But I'm glad they went with the button control here, so that way that option is negated, and I like that flex. I like that. Gives you a little bit more comfort when you have that. All right, let me go ahead and throw one of these on real quick. All right, now I'm not using the clip, but I want to get a picture real quick and see how they look in the ear. All right. Oh, that was trash. Let me do that again. That was absolute garbage. All right, here we go. All right, I think we got it here. All right. Here's how it looks in the ear, on the ear rather. Real nice, very comfortable. I like that with that flex. Being flexible like that. I like how comfortable they are. Very nice. All right. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go. Let's see what else. Y'all want to cover anything else? Nope. We'll go ahead and get these stickers off the left one. We're gonna go ahead and do the pairing, walk through the pairing process, and continue our testing. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and get these guys paired up and take a walk through the app. We'll go ahead and open this up. Now, they didn't mention anything about fast pair or anything like that, so we're going to go and do it the old-fashioned way. Let's go ahead and put these guys in pairing mode. Let's see if I'm doing it right here. Let's see. These guys got juice? They do got juice. All right. All right, let's take him out. Oh, okay. I forgot to take the plastic off the other earbud here. My bad. All right, let's get that out the way. All right, so let's go ahead and try this again. Okay, go ahead and close it. My bad on that one. Go open it up. Now we're gonna go ahead and now they're in pairing mode. All right, as you can see, it's flashing. There is no fast pair, so we got to go in. Let's go to details. All right, let's scroll down. And there they are, right at the bottom there. C40i. Go ahead and connect. Yes, you want to pair. Let me zoom in a little bit more here. There we go. All right, so now scroll back to the top, and there they are here on the phone. So let's go ahead and quickly dive into the app while we're here. All right, we're gonna go. Let's pull these guys out just to make sure they stay connected. We're gonna go ahead and add them to the app as we speak. As it already found them, C40i. Let's go ahead and connect. All right, they're gonna show you all your tutorials on how to set them up, and you got your touch button. All right, so now we're in. First thing we're going to do is we're going to check for firmware updates. All right, there are no firmware updates. We are good to go. So now let's go ahead and take a quick walk through the app. All right, first, as you can see, we got the picture of both earbuds here at the top. You got the name of them underneath. Let me go ahead and zoom in a little bit closer here. All right, we're good there. All right, so, and then you got the battery level of both the left, right, and earbud, as well as the battery here right beneath that. Then underneath that, you got your sound effects. If we tap in there, you got your signature, soundcore signature. You got bass. You got volume booster, 3D surround. And of course, you got that custom EQ, which you can go ahead and making adjustments to. Always like to see that on there. And moving down, you got your touch controls where you can actually select the button controls, you know, for left and right. You got single, double, long press, no triple press. But and then of course you got your single and double for answering and ending calls. That you cannot adjust. Okay, so you got them for both the left and right earbud. So you can really do some things and personalize them to your liking. And of course, up here in the upper right, you can hit that switch, that toggle switch there to turn off the button controls altogether. All right, then of course you got your dual connections. You can go in, you can turn that on. I had it already on. We're going to test that and see what we got there. You got your low battery prompt. We'll let you know. I'm thinking voice control or a voice automation inside. We'll tell you, hey, excuse me, you got a low battery. Tell you exactly how much is left, and that way you can go ahead and make your business decisions from there. And of course, you got your firmware update and your serial number in case you need to register them for if you need to return them for any reason. You can go ahead and do that. All right. Then of course the back arrow here takes you back to where you can select other devices if you're going to swap between them. All right. So again, nice, neat package for the touch controls. Oh, one more thing up here in the headphones up here, that is your customer service. You can go out and it takes you out to the reset where you can go out and you can go and do your feedback, your AI robot, your phone. You can do whatever you want with that. I like that feature too. Let me see. Let's go ahead. Let me do that. Let me take a look at this real quick. This phone. Okay, yeah, it gives you options to call, get help anywhere you want. This is really nice. All right, so again, I like the sleekness, not too bloated, and everything. Doesn't have like the the soothing sounds and things like that. You don't have that feature for these earbuds, but still, I like the features on this. All right, so let's go ahead and continue our test. All right, we are back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to test the multi-point connectivity of the C40i earbuds. Now, they say that you can go ahead and do caseless pairing with these. So we're going to go ahead and test it right now. So we're going to go ahead and put both of these on. All right. Got one, got two. All right, we're all set there. So now what they say you do is you press both buttons, the button on both earbuds for 3 seconds. That should put them in pairing mode. And then we can go ahead and pair them to the Tab S8 Ultra here. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. All right, I got a chime. So now we're going to go ahead into the Bluetooth settings here. And we'll scroll down. All right, it sees them there. Yes, we want to pair. Done. Got the little whistle in my ear saying that they're paired. I got my volume slider. And of course, nothing beats notification at the top C40i's are connected to both devices. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and test some audio here on both of these. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab a video of mine. Yeah, let's grab that one. That'll work. We're gonna put them both on. All right, we're gonna make sure both of them are playing. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna do two separate ones. We're gonna do two totally different ones. Let's back up. Let's blow that up. Let's go back in. All right. There we go. That's where I wanted to go. All right, so we're gonna do this one here. All right. We're gonna pause that one. All right, so now we got two totally different videos up. We're gonna test the audio on both of these, and we're gonna test to see if these guys have built-in audio switching. All right, which means that I'm playing audio on one device. All I have to do is hit play on the second. It'll automatically switch over to the audio on the second device and automatically pausing it on the first. All right, so let's go ahead and start. We're gonna start off with the Fold 6. All right, got audio out of there. All right, so now let's go ahead and swap and pause this one. Let's go to the Tab S8 Ultra. All right, took less than a second to change. All right, but audio is playing out of the Tab S8 Ultra. All right, so let's go ahead and pause that. So, well, no, we're gonna keep this one playing. Sorry. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we hit play on the Z Fold 6, if I can talk. See if it automatically pauses it and transfers over, and we be listening to the Z. Let's go ahead and try that. Here we go. No. Oh wait, yes it did. After a few seconds, it did switch over. All right, so let's go ahead and try that back the other way. I already said no, it doesn't, but it took a few seconds for it to work, but it worked. So let's go ahead and try it the other way. All right, so it does switch. All right, back and forth. We're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna count how many seconds the switch before the transfer. 1, 2, 2 seconds. All right, just to confirm it, we're gonna do it one more time. 1, 2, yes, 2 seconds. And once from the time you press the second, your play or press for your second device, 2 seconds switch over. Not bad. I would like it to be a little bit faster, but hey, I will take it. We got multi-point. We got audio switching. Fantastic. Let's continue. All right. Next thing we want to test is the mono mode feature on these. We'll see if we can listen to one of these while the other one is in the case charging. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start off. We got start the video. We got audio playing. All right. Shout out to all those who checked out my Dolly IO 12s versus the Mark Levinson 5909 headphones video. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and start. We're going to start off with the left earbud. We're going to go ahead and put that in the case. Now, there is no in-ear. Well, so do I got it backwards? I had them in the wrong one. All right, okay, we talking about the right one. All right, let's go ahead and close that. And we're going to go ahead, audio still playing. So we're going to go ahead and put that one back in. All right. Let's go ahead and put that one back on. I love that flex, how you can just open it up just nicely and then they fit. All right. So let's go ahead and start with the left earbud. All right. And close that. Audio is still playing. So outside of my goof ups here, mono mode works, which means you can listen to these guys individually, doubling your battery time. Let's continue. All right, next up, excuse me, that just crept up on me. Next up, what we're gonna do is the button control test. So we got our music queued up. Now, again, I love the fact that these guys have the actual physical button on the back. I really, really like it. I really enjoy doing that. That right there, rather. So let's go ahead and start. Now, I went into the app and I made a couple of adjustments to the button controls. And we're going to go ahead and test them out here. First up, we're going to go ahead with the play pause. Now, I did leave play pause for both my left and right earbud. Reason being is in case, because sometimes I'm at work and I need to have one ear available for the phone but I can listen with the other one in the earbud. So that's the reason why I kept it like that. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll hit play here. All right, we got audio playing. So now we're gonna start with the right earbud, single press. It did pause it. Really quick response there. Let's go ahead and hit play again, or hit play. Yeah, hit play again. All right, one tap, one push. It took a couple seconds for it to get back in, but it does respond. Let's go ahead and try with the left. One press, pause, one press again. Now that was a little quicker, man. It might take some time for these because these are brand new earbuds. Might take them a little bit of time. All right, so let's go ahead and try double press. Now double press on my right earbud. It's going to go to the next. It's going to go to the next track. 1, 2. Switch me to the second track. Now if I hit double press on the left earbud, it's going to take me to the previous track. 1, 2. Took me back to the beginning. 1, 2. Now I'm back to the previous track. Now, what I do have for my press and hold is my volume adjustment. So my right earbud actually my left earbud, we'll start there. We'll lower the volume, as you can see. And you see how it goes down? I don't have to release it. I can press and hold, and it will just go down gradually. And same with my right earbud. I can press and hold, and it will increase. See, again, don't have to worry about it. All right, so I also went ahead and paused it. So you do have some other options like voice assistant and everything like that. You can go ahead and mix and match however you want. Unfortunately, which I really wish they would have had the triple press. That would have gave you a more wider range of configuration. Customization is the word I'm looking for these earbuds. But hey, this is good. This is a good start. I'm really pleased with it, and very responsive once you get to using them. As you can tell from my testing, the very first play pause took a couple seconds with the right earbud. Then when I got the left earbud, the thing started moving a lot faster. So if that happens to you, don't fret. Just go ahead and keep using them. The response time gets faster, and then it'll be almost instantaneous once it gets acclimated. All right. So touch controls works perfectly. Let's continue.
This is a mic test with the soundcore C40i earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the soundcore C40i earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the soundcore C40i earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the soundcore C40i earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, we are outside doing an ambient sound test with the soundcore, excuse me, C40i earbuds. Right now, we're gonna see how loud these guys can be while having ambient sound and being able to listen to both my music and be able to aware of my surroundings at the same time. Now we're gonna go ahead and pop in some music. All right, let's get in. We got let me pull this up. We got music playing, and right now we are at 50% volume. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, it sounded kind of low, but we got we got traffic and everything. We got a little wind. All right, it sounded pretty decent. All right, let's go ahead and turn it up a little bit. All right, we're at about 65% now. All right, still got some good volume. And again, we got traffic around. That's pretty heavy. We got the highways and stuff like that. We got wind. Sounding pretty good. So let's try one more. Let's go up a little bit more. Let's go up to like 70. All right, so we at 70% now. And it sounded really nice and clear. And I can still hear what's going on around me. So these guys are doing a really good job. So again, right about 60, between 60 and 70, turns out to be the sweet spot for these earbuds, which is very cool and pretty much basic standard for where I've done with the other open-ear earbuds. So that's a really good sign for these. So, excuse me. So again, sorry, allergies, sorry. All right, so again, very nice, about 60 to 70% should be is the sweet spot for me personally. It could vary depending on your usage, your mileage, and your ears. But these do a really good job of giving you audio and being able to be aware of what's going on around you. So this has been a ambient sound test for the soundcore C40i earbuds, clip-on open-ear earbuds, let's put it that way. Pretty good. All right, back in for the sound test. Now, I'm in the app right now. Now, I already did my EQ setting, but we're not going to go with that. We're going to go with the sound, the actual signature sound. So we're going to see exactly how these guys rock doing that. A lot of people sit there, they're saying, well, you need to listen to these flat with no EQ. So here we are with no EQ. And let's see how these guys sound. Let's go ahead and jump into our music. First up, we're gonna go in with our make sure I'm not getting a copyright strike, because these are open ear earbuds, and you know there is eventually going to be some audio leakage, so we don't want any trouble there. But we're gonna go ahead about here as far as volume goes, and we'll see how it is. All right, so let's go ahead with our first song. Here we go. Again, no EQ sound. This is strictly how they sound out of the box. If you was to pop them in your ear and run with them. All right. Again, nice clarity. I like the clarity. I mean, let's turn this up a little bit, man. All right, here we go. Again, nice clarity, nice wide sound stage. I like that. Really good detail. Again, you getting the breaths, so you are hitting them. You are getting that, so they sound good. Again, I love that sound stage. Even the background vocalists sound nice and clear. Very nice. Very clean. I like the way this sounds. Again, you got to take in consideration these are open ear earbuds, so you don't have like the seal of an ear tip or anything like that. So a lot of the stuff that we look forward to, or when we're listening to it, like bass and the thump and everything, is going to be missing from this form factor. But damn, I love the clarity so far on these. Let's go ahead and get into an all instrumental song. We're going to do an instrumental. We did an acapella, and then we're going to do a spoken word. We're going to see how that sound. Actually, we're going to do 3 songs. We're not going to do spoken word. We did that with the ambient sound test. So we're going to go ahead and just listen to a couple more songs real quick. Let's go in. Let's see. We're going to go into... Yeah, let's do a little Michael Jackson on this. Let's see how this one sounds. All right. All right. Nice clarity there with the instruments. All right. Let's see how he started. He's got some vocals in. Here we go. Okay. Nice clarity. Nice wide sound stage. Sound like it's nice and spread out. Very clear. You pick up the background vocalist as well. Nice detail there. And again, I can hear them all in my left ear, so it's kind of funny. So, okay, very clean. I guess I can hear the background vocalist in my left ear, so it sounds like the sound stage is nice as wide, and you're right in this. They're right in front of you. Again, Sounds really good. I know I'm not going to turn this up too high because of the uh, copyright strikes. I'm not trying to get that. We still growing. Can't afford it. But it sounds really clear. His vocals sound nice and clear. The background vocalists, which surprised me, they were there nice and, off to the side, but still you can hear them. Soundstage was great on that. I enjoyed it. All right, let's go ahead and quickly jump into instrumental song real quick. Here we go. All right, nice crisp high keys. Okay, the low is what is I expected from this form factor. Very nice. That lead saxophone sounds very crisp, very clear. Nice. Sounds really, really good. Thoroughly. Yeah, these sound very nice. I like the crispness of the saxophone. You even got the echoing detail as well. It's nice wide sound stage, so there's nice space in between them. Very clean. Okay. All right. I'm liking it again. I'm using these with no EQ setting at all. So some of some of the oomph that I normally like to listen to, I'm taking out. I've taken that out of this because I just want to see how they sound if I was just to pull them out of the pocket, out of the bag, and pull them out of the case, pop them in my ear, and took off wherever I was going with no adjustment whatsoever. And they do sound really good. I like the clarity of everything. Again, I'm not going to knock it for the bass, even though they do offer it to you. Because it's not a sealed earbud, you lose that punch. But it does sound really, really good so far. All right, so let's go ahead and get into my likes and dislikes. All right, let's go ahead and talk about my likes and dislikes for the Soundcore C40i Open-Ear earbuds. First of all, let's talk about my dislikes. No wireless charging, no fast charging, right off the top. I'm not a fan of that. I wish these guys did come with that option. I done dropped them already. That's pretty much my main dislikes about these. Oh, and of course, I'm always going to complain about the lack of bass when it comes to the open ear earbuds. That's going to be a constant, ongoing complaint of mine. But I do understand why it is what it is. So you can take that or leave it because I do understand it. All right. As far as I think that covers all my likes and my dislikes, rather. Let's go ahead and talk about my likes. I like the case, nice matte finish, little chunky but still pocketable. As far as the earbuds go, I absolutely love the little flexibility that they give you, which they were lacking on the C30i's. I really, really appreciate that. That is really nice. And of course, the button control on the earbuds instead of a touchpad, instead of a touch sensor, you got that button control, and man, it's a world of difference in my opinion from the C30i's, which I still like. It's just that one glaring issue uh, of the touch control on the back. When turning my head hard left or hard right, I'm always activating it, no matter how I adjust the earbuds to compensate. So again, I like that. I'm starting to become a fan of the open ear in certain situations, like if I'm at work or something. Like mainly if I'm at work, I like to keep one of these in, so that way if someone calls me or has a question for me, they come up to me, I can just answer them right away and still have whatever I'm listening to playing and not worry about someone having to pause it and all that stuff like that. I do like that. All right. Let me see. What else do I like about it? Of course, the Soundcore app. I'm always a fan of their app, even though it's a little more streamlined for these earbuds. I still like the features that they give you. Of course, multi-point connectivity. That caseless pairing, definitely a win in my opinion, when you could just sit there and just pair to another device just by holding down the two buttons on both earbuds for 3 seconds, puts you in pairing mode, and you can pair to anything on the fly. I absolutely love it. That's a really, really good feature there. Definitely an improvement on this series of earbuds. Let me see, anything else? I think I covered just about everything as far as my likes and dislikes. Very fun pair of earbuds, minus the caveats that I mentioned. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. So this has been an unboxing and review of the Soundcore C40i Open-Ear Clip-On Earbuds. Again, huge shout out to Soundcore for reaching out to the channel and providing these earbuds for an honest unboxing and review. If you like the channel, if you like what you saw here, first off, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do videos like this and others, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then also the notification bell. That way you are notified when videos like this and others drop. One more thing I did not test was the extra grips that they have that will actually go on the back end and secure around the back end of the earbud. I did not test them on camera. I did test them off camera, and they're nice and comfortable. Thank good, with the combination to the little flex that it has in the arm of it. They are really comfortable and they keep them nice and secure on your ear, so you don't have to worry about it. My only concern is long-term wear. Will it irritate your ear? You might want to keep an eye on that if you want to go ahead and use those, and when you're working out and stuff, because of that potential issue. All right, just wanted to put that out there as well. Again, a very, very nice pair of earbuds, real affordable. If you're in that open ear earbud genre, if that's the type of earbuds you're looking for working out or whatever, go ahead and take a look at these, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.